EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a sold-out Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Cincinnati Bengals. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Ready, break.
55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Ready.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
It's second and 8 at the 42-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Blue Dan.
Now a first carry from Javon Bernard. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
That's how we ball, fellas.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Here we go.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for third down.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the ship.
Protein spill.
Watch the ship.
5.
Back to throw here. Got a man. It's Ross. Complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 45-yard line.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Well, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Looking to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Ready up.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10.
Check.
Second and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal. This will be from 49 yards out. And that is not going to go for Bullock. It's left to the upright. No good. And this will remain a scoreless game. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
After the missed kick, they're in really good position. They'll begin this drive at the 39 now. They run it for Jacobs. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Line 54. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
From the gun, it's Carr. Throwing left side, it's complete. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and he just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pick up on first down. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
All day, just like that. Just like that.
Now Carr. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Carlos Dunlap. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
3rd and long.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long.
29.
Shotgun now for Carr. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Ready.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby.
Deep grip.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight.
Cut. Take go.
They'll drop the throw. That's caught by his tight end, Uzoma. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Right at the 40.
Ready, ready.
They'll set up the throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Hit it.
Here's Bernard. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They're going to look to throw. He's got his man, Boyd. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 23.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. Mixon hit it. All the ball is out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. He completes it to Boyd. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Well, this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Right, it appeared to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So 2 missed field goals for him now, and that's helped.